Hi everyone, Dr. Haley here from Mount Eliza Family Chiropractic. As you may know, the nervous system plays a major role in your health, but did you know it can influence your emotions as well? In today's video, I'll be discussing 6 ways to stimulate your vagus nerve to address inflammation, emotions, and help with overall well-being. The vagus nerve is one of the 12 cranial nerves, and it extends from your brainstem all the way down to your abdomen. It travels through various organs, including your heart, esophagus, and your lungs. It is one of the longest nerves in the body. So how can the vagus nerve affect emotions and symptoms throughout the body? The autonomic nervous system is responsible for the involuntary functions of the body. For example, it controls our heart rate, hormone release, digestion, etc. The parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system are a part of this. So the PNS is our rest digest response, and the SNS is the fight or flight response. The vagus nerve is the gateway between those two systems. It is basically the communication to every organ in your body. It oversees crucial functions in the body, so it is not surprising that impaired function of this vagus nerve can lead to many different conditions and problems. The dense nervous system in the gut is often called the body's second brain. Most of its function is to receive information from the internal organs and deliver it back to the brain. This is how emotions can be felt as gut-wrenching or butterflies in the stomach when you are nervous. So when you experience that short-term stress, the body enters that fight or flight mode, which is the sympathetic response. This response is critical for survival. However, when stress becomes chronic, it starts to hurt your health. Chronic stress is unfortunately now becoming more and more evident in modern day life. Living in survival mode, so in the sympathetic response, means high blood pressure, can cause indigestion, might cause chronic ear infections, insomnia, memory and concentration issues, emotional imbalances, hormone imbalances, the list goes on. When we are in survival mode, it is almost impossible to move the body towards growth, repair, and rest. So how do we move into the rest digest state, which is the parasympathetic system, and away from that survival mode of fight and flight? Well, we need to assess our vagal tone. Healthy people don't just have less stress. They are just able to better handle stress, which means that their body can switch from one system to the other, that their nervous system is more adaptable and better able to deal with the changes that life throws at you. A good vagal tone shows that your body has the ability to relax quicker after a stressful situation. Stress is good, but in small dosage. So other positives of having a good vagal tone is generally lower blood pressure, better digestion, fewer migraines, less depression, less anxiety, and happier moods with less mood swings. So how do we change our vagal tone for the better? Number 1, humming. The vagus nerve is connected to our vocal cords, so humming can stimulate that nerve. Again, singing and laughter are generally going to stimulate the vagus nerve the most as well. Number 2 is cold water. Any sudden exposure to cold water will help your vagus nerve. When your body has to adjust quickly to the cold water, the parasympathetic system, which is that rest digest system, takes over. So even try 15 seconds at the end of your shower to stimulate the vagus nerve. If that's a bit much for you, then even splashing cold water on your face can help as well. Number 3, probiotics. Your gut, which is your second brain, increasing good bacteria increases positive feedback through your vagus nerve. Healthy gut is going to help a lot with a healthy nervous system. Number 4, breathing deeply. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? But breathing from your diaphragm can stimulate your vagus nerve as well. Making sure that we're not breathing straight into our chest and we're really taking big, deep, slow breaths to stimulate that vagus nerve. Number 5, yoga and Tai Chi. Mind-body relaxation techniques that work by getting your body into that rest digest state are always going to be good. Again, that kind of links into that breathing deeply and focusing on relaxing your body to move into that rest digest state. And number 6 is adjustments. The cervical spine, muscle tissues, and joints protect that vagus nerve. They also contain a high number of sensory receptors. So one way that spinal adjustments is thought to help individuals with depression and anxiety is through the stimulation of the receptors in this area. But chiropractic is able to help get your body into that rest, digest state and help find that balance between the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. Vagal tone is so important to your overall health and well-being. So give these 6 tips a go or discuss your vagal tone with your chiropractor at your next visit. This could be the next step into helping you achieve your optimal health.